Yeah, I'm doing one more because, my goodness, I did not expect there to not be a party scene of the boss battle. There will be, but goodness, I am shocked. For the fact that I got double star points after Cortez's battle when Merle already showed up for the attack phase of that boss. I did not think she would appear twice. She appears when I least expect it, and they still do it after my birthday, which is even crazier. Whoa, that was like an earthquake in there. Are you alright? Yahoo! You beat Cortez? Wow, you're really something. Hey, if you've got time to be impressed by heroics, you've got time to think up a way out of here. All that shaking caused this wall here to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we could break down this wall, I think we could escape. Guess that's not much help. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? A breeze? How are we gonna blast that solid rock through? Save again. Because oh, wait, there's no partner scene yet. Never mind. Then I'll save after. Ah! It worked just like I said. Well, me first. Come on, everybody. Let's get out of here. And then they go after. This damp cave. Yes, it sounds weird when you hear it with a P in the end, because it sounds like you're saying something else. This damp cave air is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie. You saved our lives, man. I'll never forget you. But I need to leave now. Save again. Honestly, I was actually expecting Cortez to say something. Now, what happens if you go back to Cortez's area? And there is nothing here. But I gotta look up how the heck I'm supposed to go to the thing. Yeah, there's nothing here. Cortez is nowhere to be seen as well. I just always expect that there's supposed to be a hidden room here. And then there'd be a chest inside. Because I did see a chest with doubloons everywhere, but I don't know. Maybe that was supposed to be Cortez's room, but on the short it looked like it was a hidden room. Not saving again. I saved already. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, thought so. No theme. Right, cool. I'm Wacka. We've got some good weather today, right? Of course, yesterday was also pretty darn nice too. Wickety wackety wackadoo. Wahoo! Direct hit. 25 HP and 25 FP. Doing it every time. Every revisit. I'm just glad my little dame is safe and sound. I don't know what to do, stranded in that cave. But the whole thing was rather exciting. Did you say don't or didn't? I said don't, and I meant didn't. I need to get back to Rogueport, where my brother is waiting. Hey, yo! I've got only the finest of stuff for you here. Yet again, he gives you stuff. Not interested? Well, here's hoping we bump into each other again sometime. I'm honestly surprised you were the guy that gives you a super shroom. That gives me a super shroom. I thought that was chapter 6 that you finally get those. Sure is bright today. Hey, in case I haven't said enough, thanks for saving us. Ah, I love this salty air. Ah, Mario, welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How is our little expedition faring? What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure, and you beaten? That sounds so weird. Because that sounded like I said beaten. But you left all the treasure there? Yeah, because I'm fair. What were you thinking? Were you trying to be nice? Ah, well, that's what I like about you, I guess. Could it be? Brother? You, what are you doing here? I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island, I came looking. But ghosts attacked us, and our boat just sank. But I found you now. Huh? Your boat sank too? So you're all stranded here as well. Oh. What? Hold on. Huh? What was that? Ah! What is that? Pardon me, guys. I mean... So sorry to surprise you. No, wait. No need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously. Good job getting it for me. Oi now. Ain't that good old Four Eyes? Yeah, that is Four Eyes. What's he doing over there? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there. What's with all this lukewarm reception, dramatic entrance here? Oh, whatever. I'll spit it out for you idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... The great Lord Crump. Oh man, did I fool you? It's the mastermind in the shadows. Running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. No, Mario, enough of this. I'm on a schedule here. Hand over the crystal star. Because you know what'll happen if you don't. Starboard cannons! Port cannons! Fire, fire, fire! Yee! Yikes! Four Eyes was a pirate all this time? Madness! Well, what we was standing around here for? Cannons, people, we must flee! Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait. I have it. I am a genius. We have a ship at hand, and a fine one, I must say. Mario, take me to Cortez. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship. If the legend is true, then we should just be unstoppable in that cursed ship. Flavia, what are you talking about? There's no way that'll work. This is Cortez, the pirate you're talking about here. Even if Mario did beat him, why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you. Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. We will be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tongues. We must at least try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I am your leader, and I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. Help me, Daddy! Aw. I gotta protect my tender little snack muffin. I promised the boss. The tender little snack muffin. That is so bad. Wow, at this rate, we'd have been better off staying in that cave. Despite freaking out, he still wants to buy. He still wants me to buy things. What's all this craziness? We finally get out of there, only to get blasted. Ah, brother! Ah, I finally found you, brother. That stinking Four Eyes. I always thought he was right fishy. Was there actually something over here? I thought for sure there would be a boat panel somewhere. Well, it is time we go in the cave. Despite me wanting to do the classic theme of this, I am actually going to stick to the original, like this theme. The original, aka the remaster. Let's visit Cortez. He should be inside his ship. He appears again. Ooh.
Oh, what? It is you again. Did you forget something?
Cortez, I have to speak with you. Could you lend me your ship?
What? Would it possess me to lend you my ship? And who are you anyway?
My name is Flavio. We are in big trouble and we could really use your ship. We must protect our crew from bad pirates that are blasting us to bits. So we just need to borrow your ship for the CTs a little while.
What are you talking about? I do not rent this ship for pleasure cruises. And even if I would lend it to you, this ship is Magica, and it cannot move now. The key to powering this ship is the mythic Skull Gem.
Skull Gem? You mean this?
You have the Skull Gem.
Yes I do. So, alright. What do you say to this proposition then? I take this gem handed down through the generations of my family and lend us your ship. I think that's a pretty fair deal. What do you not think, Cortez, old friend?
Old friend, your ancestors sold that gem for me, you strutting peacock! You must be very brave or very, very foolish to ask such a thing of me. I should turn you into a piñata and throw a party on the beach.
Wait just one moment. Do not make me have Mario trust you again. When he fights you, I will throw the stone into the sea where you will never find it. How would that be?
You rattled my bones, Senor Peacock.
I love that name.
We know da igual. Fine, take it. I accept your bargain. Now be very careful with that gem.
Ah, chicken mate, Flavio. I do not make my fortune by failing in those negotiation, no. You can talk your way through any deal, I say. Now, you take this. Devoured.
My precious black skull will sail the seas again.
That's the name of his ship, by the way, not the name of that crystal skull. Easy to know, but for some that thinks that he named this crystal skull that. Well, you're wrong.
I was getting quite annoyed by the sounds of cannons outside anyway. Now I can really stretch my bones and wreak havoc on the seas like in the old days.
Sir Maria, feel free to thank me anytime for saving us all, but for now, we sail.
I'll hammer you on the head 100 times! You are a moron!
Hey, we're coming too. Let's take them. Come on, all for one, guys.
Oi, I ain't letting no Flavio Fancy Pants hog the glory. Come on, Captain Stash. It's been a millennium since I gazed out upon the sea. Come to the open waters.
The ghosts are our allies now!
Bah, bah, bah. I got ammo to spare. How's that for boom bassa boom? You fire cannons here. Without my permission, you have nerve, mortal. What the?
The X-Nauts ship, which I call the X-Ship, versus the Black Skull, but really, it is Mario versus Lord Crump once again. And this is the only other time you get to battle against Lord Crump. Because otherwise, you get to battle Magnus von Grapple.
Grrr, I'm gonna send this ratty old ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Hear my voice, spirits. Take their ship and show them the meaning of fear.
Mario, my captain, it is now your turn again. Get over there and duel that cad.
I'll destroy you!
That's what I mean by the remix thing.
Bah, bah, bah. I'm gonna turn you guys into wee seeds. Wait, that's not right. I will turn you to seaweed. Bah, enjoy.
If I remember, he has 30 HP but 2 phases. Either that or he has 40 HP and 2 phases. But his attack is the same as what it was before, so it'll be easy to super guard against. Tattle on the X-Nauts. That's an X-Naut platoon! Crump commands them all. Where'd they come from? Their max HP depends on their condition, but the attack is 5 and defense is 0. They're gonna come at us with coordinated group maneuvers, I'm sure. But they're pretty wimpy, so we should be able to handle it, don't you think? Yeah, we will! Let's use our tremor on these buffoons. When he runs out of HP, he will just heal it off. And you'll see how. That's what I mean by him having 2 phases. In a way, he's actually easier than Cortez. And that's because of his attack patterns being so easy to predict. Nailed it. Pretty much the best ally to use is any of them. Hence why I'm gonna... I didn't pay attention. Hence why I'm going to use Vivian for this part. Because, yeah, I freaking love Vivian. And she doesn't require that much FP. Oh, I was wrong. It was 30 HP, not 40. Oh wait, I did say 30 originally, right? That's Lord Crump, not this guy again. Ugh. That along with the fact that he has 60 HP again, but his attack is weaker than Cortez, which is hilarious. Max HP is 30, attack is 3. He just attacks normally, so don't worry much about him. But those X-Nauts all around him are forced to be reckoned with. They're going to attack us with all kinds of weird moves. I can just feel it. If we take out their leader, though, they won't have the focus to attack. Get Crump! And now I'm going to switch to Vivian. And then I'm going to just power smash the fool. What is gonna happen here? No special effects. Booyah. That's how it should be. Thanks to my FP recovery, I'm able to use this again without any problem. The fact that his defense is 0 makes him even funnier.
You're not gonna get off that easily, losers. Let's see how you like this. X-Nauts!
Oh, this part. He's frozen! Oh my word, that is insane. Good grief, I did not expect that at all. You know what? Fiery Jinx. No, never mind. Am I able to use Straight Fist? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm able to get burned. 1, 2. Booyah! Even if that doesn't matter too much, it's still really good. The second phase has more HP. Just saying. Okay, I guess the... Oh! Here we go! Let's see what happens here. I love when the Shy Guy does that. I love when the Shy Guy does the cord pull. It happens rarely. That's why I love it so much.
Quake! Goodbye!
Darn it. For Vivian's turn, I'm just going to use... I'm not going to use Power Punch yet. I will do that later. I haven't even used these yet. You know what? Let's do that. Use it on Mario! I'm finally using this thing. It only heals by 1 HP per turn. 10 turns? I didn't know it does that. And it's 2 per turn. I thought it does it for like 5 turns. I'm surprised it's 10. Ow. Alright. Let's see what happens on the second phase. There's the cheap healing trick. 9, 15, 22, 30. The Squadron of X-Nauts.
Man, this is no good. I thought that I was almost aced for a second there. But you haven't finished me off yet, you sea urchins. I'm down, but no way I'm out.
So now I think they have 30. No, they have 20 HP, right? They should have 20 HP. It's actually really hard to super guard. Other than that. Now, yes, they have 10 HP though. Art Attack is one I'll use. The only reason I'm not using Power Lift is because of the HP not being very high. I almost had an excellent Vivian Fiery Jinx. Crap, I was thinking it was going to be X last. You know what, I'm going to try it anyway. Whoa! I did it! I've never been able to time that! Ow. But then that failed. Now, if I remember, the X-Nauts do drop star points. But they come back. But why the heck not? I'm gonna do it anyway. Crap. Oh, never mind. 1, 2. Yay! I actually wanted that. I always love the bingos. It's so enjoyable. Vivian, I'm going to use an item because I want to knock out the X-Nauts, almost the Juggernauts, and him at the same time. I was gonna appeal, but it didn't seem worthwhile.
I summon you.
So, here, I'm thinking I'm going to use Earth Tremor and Fiery Jinx. And that will be it. I just hope I don't fail. Failing on the Wonderful will be fine. But that would mean I would have to not fail Fiery Jinx if I fail on the Wonderful. Oh, thank goodness. The X-Nauts don't even do anything. Except for there. Fiery Jinx. Knock them out. Crap, I thought it was gonna be Y! Ah. Oh crap, I shouldn't have super guarded. Wanted to knock them all out. No! Dang it. If I knocked out the X-Nauts, that would have given us more star points. Ah. I wouldn't have blamed it if they didn't. Like,
Man, this is getting old. How could I lose? Again! I hate losing.
so, if I had double star points there, I would have been shocked. But if I didn't level up, I would have had 20 star points from that guy, which is worse than the Cortez fight. So everything was weak, which is insane.
Now I gotta think of another excuse for Grizz. Grr. And with that, pow, I'm gone.
Oh, is your ship good after that hit? Hey, we did it, Mario. It'll take him a while to recover from that. I'm not resetting. Yahoo! Way to go! Yar! We did it! Cola's on me! Cola! It's seaweed! I'm doing more. Oh no, I'm not. I'm doing 2 for 1. Whatever.
You blew it again, Lord Grump. You sickened me.
Look, I'm sorry. Seriously, we thought we had the guy cornered, but
Stop talking, Lord Grump. You just stand by until my next order. And, Lord Grump, think of this as your last chance. Understand?
Roger that.
Then you're dismissed. Hey, you there.
What is it, sir?
Tell the 3 shadows to attack Mario again, and tell them not to fail this time.
Oh, really? You told them that, but the 3 shadows don't attack. Instead, they tried to steal. You got it, sir. Yeah, I spoiled them. Sorry.
I have 1 crystal star in my hands, but Mario has 5. I must take some measures.
The only time I get to do that voice. I actually really was looking forward to that draconic voice, and I'm so glad I got to use it. Tech called me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. It's basically dialogue. There's no actions to do. No walking, no nothing. It's literally It's literally just a dialogue for all of this. For Peach and for Bowser. Sorry to spoil that on you too. Tech? Was that not you? What's wrong? I must request that you do something a bit more Oh! I was wrong. you don't do any action commands. I completely forgot this was the chapter that lets you do the thing that I expect. It's this bit more dangerous part is the part I thought was gonna happen after chapter 6. It happens here, which is shocking. Dangerous? I would like you to sneak into Sir Gross's room and look for a data disk. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network, I'm unable to access the data of the computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grotus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information. Sort of interesting for all these, I'll call them tech-savvy stuff, even though I know what they actually are, and I freaking hate it. But it's like for this game and then for another game that I'm playing that is sort of a little interesting, but it doesn't mean that I love it all that much. I only like those things. Like, I'm not very influenced by all of the things that are happening. It's some exceptions. That's the basic of it. That's the basis. There is some kind of basis on that. That is the basis on that. I feel like that's the right wording instead of basics. Like, Tech here is a character that I like. And then I also like one other is from a gacha game. You won't understand. Otherwise every time I hear AI, it makes me cringe. How will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Grotus can enter his room. When Sir Grotus is elsewhere, there is a guard outside the room that permits no entry. But there is a way. You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you. I don't mind, Tech. Really. Ask me anything. Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up, as you did earlier.